Hello, my name is Michael Milday, and I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Humanities at Western University here in London, Ontario. I've also been a professor of philosophy here since 1992. As both Dean and Professor of Philosophy, I would like to offer my congratulations to the Renmin School of Philosophy on the occasion of your 65th anniversary. Since its beginnings in 1956, the department has grown steadily into one of the largest and best schools of philosophy in China. Internationally, you are known for the breadth and depth of your philosophical teaching and research. I've had the opportunity to visit the School of Philosophy in 2018 and 2019. The vibrant campus and the strong intellectual life of the school left a very strong impression on me. So it is a personal pleasure to celebrate this significant milestone in your history. Congratulations to Dean Zheng and all the members of the school. It is also an honor for me that our Department of Philosophy has partnered with your school to create a dual degree MA program. I would like to acknowledge my gratitude to Professor Lu Wei for his leading role in securing this collaboration. Our institutions have shared a good number of students now over the past 3 years, and for our part, we have been very impressed by the philosophical preparation of your students. I would add that I have been particularly impressed by the grit and determination your students have shown over the past 18 months. This time has been made very complicated by the pandemic and the resulting restrictions on travel. Renmin students have had to take their courses online, often very early or very late in the day, and then have had to communicate with their supervisors by email and video conferencing. Despite these less than ideal conditions, they have persevered and successfully completed their programs. I'm delighted to note that the very first graduate of our dual MA program, Peng Yi Ying, is now studying for her PhD here with us at Western. I look forward to expanding our partnership and developing our professional and academic exchanges once international travel returns to normal. There is certainly a lot of work we can do together. These are exceptionally important and exciting times in the world of philosophy. The current generation of undergraduate and graduate students are increasingly interested in issues having to do with justice and human values. And this in turn leads them to think about philosophy and how philosophy connects with ethics, politics, law, the economy, and the environment. To take one example, at Western, we are working on pressing questions concerning the ethics of artificial intelligence. As artificial intelligence and machine learning become increasingly integrated into all aspects of our life, from healthcare to banking to transportation and education, people need to know that the algorithms and the people creating that technology have given appropriate consideration to essential human values. Can we trust the decisions and suggestions that come from AI? Can we trust them to be fair and equitable? Who takes responsibility for actions and decisions guided by AI? These are all questions that our students will face in their personal and philosophical experiences. The development of technology also continues to have an impact on our experience of healthcare. Even as we are capable of tremendous advances in a short amount of time, as we saw during the pandemic, there are questions about the equitable distribution of all kinds of treatments. And it is increasingly clear that in order to develop appropriate and effective medical practice, doctors, healthcare professionals, and state actors must consider the gender, age, and socioeconomic status of the patient. Western's bioethicists and feminist philosophers have been leading the charge in addressing these issues. Western's Department of Philosophy has also partnered with the Departments of Economics and Political Science to offer a program in philosophy, politics, and economics, or PPE. The goal is to provide students with the kind of broad and integrated awareness of key issues that is needed to address the complex questions that challenge us domestically and internationally. It is increasingly clear that the great questions and challenges of our day cannot be met with narrow technical solutions. Intercultural understanding, environmental protection, equitable prosperity across the globe, all of these require the kind of unifying perspective that a philosophical approach can offer. Ethics and political philosophy are very clearly connected to practical contemporary experience, but as philosophers, we know that logic, metaphysics, epistemology, and the history of philosophy are also essential contributors to our understanding of values and politics. This means that we must continue to learn from one another across different fields, different disciplines, and different nations in order to advance the full potential of human knowledge. To conclude, I would once again like to congratulate Renmin University's School of Philosophy on its 65th anniversary. I hope we will soon be able to celebrate in person, and I look forward to visiting your campus once again. And I look forward to hosting visitors from Renmin here in London, Canada. Best wishes and congratulations.